Hello, my name is Danitza from Gold Coast Libraries. Thanks for joining us today for one of our Summers Made for Reading author talks. So the weather's heating up outside and summer is a great time to relax and unwind with a great read. And here at Gold Coast Libraries, we have you covered with heaps of great reading material and recommendations. Whatever your genre, there's sure to be something for everyone. We know there's so much going on over the summer, so we're taking our author chats online. And today we're joined by author Jack Heath, who'll be talking about his latest book, Kill Your Husbands. So Jack is the award-winning author of more than 40 books for children and adults, published in 9 languages. He was born in Melbourne, has lived in the ACT for most of his life. He wrote his first novel in high school and sold it to the publisher at the age of just 18. In 2018, his first crime novel for adults, Hangman, was a smash hit, and his 2021 book, Kill Your Brother, was shortlisted for Best Crime Novel at the Ned Kelly Awards. So Jack's new novel, Kill Your Husbands, is out now. So Jack, thanks for joining us today. So can you tell us what the book is about?
Sure. So Kill Your Husbands is about 3 couples, friends since high school, who go on holiday together and attempt to partner swap. And it goes horribly, horribly wrong. When the lights come back on, one of the men is dead. No one can agree who he was partnered with or even which bedroom he was in. And the killer's just getting started. So these 6 people get kind of picked off one by one, Agatha Christie style.
Wow, very intriguing. So what inspired you to write the book?
A few years ago, actually about a decade ago, this was probably at the height of 50 Shades of Grey mania. I thought maybe I could write a romance novel. And I started kind of plotting out this... it was really less like a plot outline than a diagram. I was kind of like, woman A is in love with man B, but man B is fixated on woman C, blah, 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 blah. And then eventually I realized I just didn't have the makings of a romance novelist. So I kind of put the idea aside. And then just a few years ago, I thought that idea came back to me and I thought, but what if one of them was secretly planning to murder all the others? And then I got the tingles. I could feel that I had like the potential for a really good story. So that's where the idea came from.
Wow, that's exciting. So it's summer, and everyone's getting into books, and we're trying to encourage as many people to find and discover a new read. So what's on your reading list this summer?
So my special treat that I've been looking forward to is called Not Here to Make Friends by Jodie McAllister. This isn't the final cover. This is just an advanced reader copy. But Jodie McAllister has written this terrific trilogy of romance novels on the set of a dating reality show, which is basically The Bachelor, but not The Bachelor. I recently read one of them and it was fantastic. And this one is set on the same dating show and with some of the same characters. But basically the producer of the show, his job is to make one of the women look like a villain, basically. But that's difficult because he's sort of falling in love with her and she's sort of falling in love with him. But also she's supposed to be falling in love with the Bachelor type guy. So it sounded like a really... just a breath of fresh air after all this murder that I've been over the course of the year. So I'm really looking forward to reading it on my next trip.
Well, that sounds like a really good summer read. And where's your favorite summer reading spot?
I read anywhere and everywhere, but I have a pretty nice camping chair. It's one of those reclining type ones.
Yeah.
And so if I can find a campground, B, near the beach, and C, at around about, 5 p.m. when the sun is sort of getting low, but not down yet. So it's like dark enough to have the campfire, but still light enough that you can read by it. That's my happy place. I could sit there forever.
That sounds amazing, and I'm sure there's a lot of readers out there who can relate to that as well. Well, thank you, Jack, for joining us today as part of our Summers Made for Reading author talk series. And Kill Your Husbands, it's just come out. So for anyone looking to get into Jack's new book, reserve a copy now from the library. We've got it available. So thank you again, Jack, and nice talking to you.
Thanks so much for having me. Have a great summer.
Yeah, thank you.